Memorial Day is next Monday, a time to remember the men and women who gave their lives in service to our country. Today, we are also honoring those veterans still with us who may need a little extra support to rebuild.
Yeah, joining us are Dale Mullen with Warrior Homes of Collier and Shiv Mangra, a United States Marine Corps veteran who is in the program. Guys, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. And of course, thank you for your service. We're here today to talk about an issue near and dear to all of our hearts, and that's ending veteran homelessness. Dale, you want to start by telling us a little bit about what you guys do?
Yes, we started out on a mission about 6 years ago, and that was to end veteran homelessness in our county. And we have been working very hard to do that. Back 6 years ago, there weren't any homes for housing homeless veterans. Today, we have 6 properties. We have 39 beds, and we're soon to open up our 7th property, which will add another 20 beds. So we'll end up with 59 beds, and by the end of the year, we plan to announce that we have ended veteran homelessness in Collier County, and we're very proud of that.
Wow, that is fantastic. What a goal there and on the way. Dan, you also have other objectives outside of ending homelessness for veterans. What are some of those?
Well, we also concerned about once you house somebody, that's the first step in the process. And if you don't provide the proper kind of care and social services and support systems around them, within 2 years, 25% of them will go back into homelessness. So it's very critical that you continue to provide support systems for them to get them back on the road to getting their life restored. No matter whether you meet them as early as 30-some years old, we have here with Shiv, or we just recently buried one of our veterans in her home, and he was 91 years old. So along that spectrum of life, there's needs all along to make sure that no veteran is left behind.
And Shiv, you want to tell us a little bit about your experience with the program?
Oh yeah, as Dale said, it's restoring lives. Getting the veteran off the streets into housing is just the first part of the battle, and everything else after that, the mental health, the support, the counseling, and as I like to put it, the opposite of addiction is connection, and that's definitely what Warrior Homes has done for me.
I love that.
So, Dale, one thing I wanted to ask you, if someone perhaps maybe watching this knows a veteran that maybe is struggling with homelessness or stability in their lives, what can they do to get them involved in your program?
Well, all they need to do is contact us, and that's Warrior Homes, Collier. You can go to our website, www.collier.org, and reach out. And there's on our website, you can send us a note. Also on our website, you can look up our phone number, and you can make a call, and we'll immediately connect and do what we can to help that veteran. One of the things, the veteran does have to be a resident of this section of Florida, and they also have to be a veteran. All people that say they're homeless veterans may not be a veteran, but we have to document that, so we document to verify it. And we're here to help them. We're here to make sure that no veteran is left behind.
Yeah, not just about housing, but about connection. And Shiv, going back to you, 3 years ago is when you connected first with Warrior Homes of Collier. Was there a moment, a meeting, that one chance encounter that happened that really gave you peace that this was going to be helpful for you? And how would you share your testimony to other veterans watching that can be inspiring?
Well, first I want to say there are many moments, but the one that stood out was when they followed up with me. I reached out to them, and they actually followed up with me. And that showed me that someone cared. Someone was actually thinking, where's this guy going to go after he gets out of rehabilitation? And from there, it's been restoring my life ever since.
Goes beyond the surface, yeah, certainly. And I'd love to ask you both, with Memorial Day this Monday, what's a great way for people to celebrate and to honor those who paid the ultimate price for our freedoms?
Well, everybody can do it differently, but the main thing is to understand what Memorial Day is all about. It's not about hamburgers, and it's not about going to the beach, but somewhere during the day, folks should stop for a moment of reflection and think about those who made the ultimate sacrifice either in the past or in the future that are serving our nation. And that's a huge sacrifice when people put their lives on the line for us, no matter whether they fought in battle, died in battle, but they were a veteran, and we need to continue to honor them along the way. And just think about them, even thinking calling a family member. Somebody that's a Gold Star mother or a Blue Star mother, and thank them and let them know that you care about their veteran and their service. So.
Well, Dale and Shiv, thank you guys so much for joining us here this morning, and thank you again for your service. We really appreciate it. And if you want to help Warrior Homes of Collier on their mission to end local veteran homelessness, you can volunteer some of your time, and if you can spare some extra money, you know it's going to an amazing cause. The details on how you can join the fight to help end veteran homelessness, you can find all that information on the Gulf Coast News app. We're going to send things over to break. We'll be right back for the final word.